Good afternoon.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's because I have to eat all my snacks because I am so very hungry.
It's okay.
Oh, I can't hear you. Why I can't hear you?
What?
What's the problem
I still
with
open.
your audio? Why I can't hear you? Ooh. No sound.
Hello.
Still no sound. I can't hear you. What's the problem? What's the problem with my eyeglass as well? Oh, can you try to log out and then enter again?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can. Okay, wait. Okay, I can hear you now. I can hear you, baby. Okay, so let us continue with our lesson yesterday. Oh, wait, a little Kelly, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, so let's have the part 4 questions 21 to 25. So read the text and questions below. So for each question, mark the correct letter A, B, or C on or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so let's read about this one again.
Want to watch Easy by Jessica Byrne, age 14. I'm a big fan of films featuring by the by James Bond. I have got most of them on DVD. We have recently bought Quantum of Solace, in which Daniel can play the part of Bond. I don't know why the film got a name. Why films got that name, but it's a great movie anyway. All the ex, all the actors who have played James Bond have been great, but Daniel Craig, who make a lot of other films, play the back, play the part better than any of them. Even even though he doesn't talk very much, I think he's the most perfect actor for the role. He even does a few of the more dangerous things in the film himself, instead of getting someone else to do them. I did wonder sometimes whether he would be clever enough to defeat the bad people. But I'm not going to tell you the ending. The actress who starred with French give fantastic performance too. I love all the glamorous clothes she wore. The director probably had a hard job making this Bond film as full of action as earlier one, but the excitement starts right at the beginning here with a car chase along the mountain road and plenty of other thrilling scenes too. Bond living up tall building and so on. Fortu- Unfortunately, I found the story difficult to follow in place, and it also seemed to be over very quickly. It lasts under 2 hours. I also felt there weren't as many jokes as the old Bond films, and there were and there and where was all the ridiculous Bond equipment, the underwater car or exploding watch people laugh at. This is more serious, darker film, but I still really enjoy it.
Okay, but still, I really enjoyed it. Okay, so do you like to answer it or you wanted to review?
I will read.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now answer it first.
finished.
Okay. So what is Jessica trying to do in her essay?
Describe how Daniel Craig got the part of James Bond.
Okay, so give a balanced view of a Bond film she has seen. Okay. Number 22, what can a reader find out from Jessica's essay?
Whether she thinks Daniel Craig is the best James Bond.
Okay, it's correct. And 23,
What does Jessica tell us about Craig in the new Bond film? I think it's he looks strong and fit enough to fight the criminals.
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 Okay, so he performs some of the action scenes. 24, what is one problem with the film according to Jessica?
It's a joke and that aren't very funny.
Okay, it's sometimes hard to understand what's happening. And 25, which of this might appear in a magazine review of a new Bond film?
It's full of excitement with Bond jumping across rooftop, so don't be disappointed by slow start.
Okay, so I'm not sure the title tells you much, but be prepared to watch a rather different kind of Bond movie. Okay, what happened? You got only one correct answer on this part. What can you say to the material? Okay, so
I don't clearly remember the content of the page of that page.
okay, it's fine. I understand because there are times that our comprehension skills are not working properly, so it's fine. Okay, next. Okay, let's have the part 5 questions 26 to 35. Read the text below and choose the correct word for each space. So for each question, mark the correct letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so kindly take a photo of this one first.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so write your answer here. Okay, so 26A like that. Okay, so now, okay, so read it together with your answer.
I don't have the answer in 0.
Okay, sorry.
Finish.
Okay, so you read.
Last year, my dad got a new job. It was in a town which was 100 kilometers from our home. My mom and dad travel. Mom and dad decide we would have to move because it was a long way for that to travel every day. When they told me about their plan, I was upset because I love my home and my school. I was worried that I would miss all my friends and teacher a lot. Anyway, 6 months, oh, 6 months after that, my family moved to the town of Hexford. The house was much bigger than our old one, and from my bedroom window, I could see the sea. I wasn't looking for a wall to the first day at my new school. I felt really nervous about meeting lots of new people. But when I got there, everyone was great. My class teacher was nice, and I made friends with two girls in the class.
Okay, moving home isn't that bad after all. Okay, so let's check your answer. Okay, so 26. Okay, so it's decided. Okay, correct. 27, travel. 28, C. 29A. 30, D. 31, B, correct. 32, C, correct. Wow, 33, correct. 34, nervous, correct. And 35, C. Okay, it's correct. So nervous, disappointed, angry, and bored. So it's all a negative form. It's a negative feeling. Okay. How often do you feel nervous or anxious?
Not very often. I just feel tired when feel nervous when the place I stay in is very dark.
Dark area.
Yeah, and I also feel nervous when there are lots of people that a lot of strangers.
Oh, okay. That you don't know.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, me too. I feel nervous about that one. If sometimes there's a lot of people who I don't know. I mean, I am surrounded with other people who I don't usually see or I don't usually talk. So it's normal because we are also um worried for our safety. Okay, so let's continue with the speaking part. Yes. Okay, so we reach at the speaking part. Okay, wait. Wait, wait, it is hard to open this one. Wait. Okay. Here. Okay, so let's have the speaking part one. Okay. And task one, part one, identifying oneself, giving information about oneself, talking about interest. So it's all about your experiences. Okay, so how to approach this task. So it's normal to feel nervous at the beginning of the speaking test. Okay, so that's normal. Candidates should listen carefully to the questions and give relevant answers. So candidates should avoid giving one-word answers. Okay, so he should extend or she should extend their answers with reasons and examples wherever possible. Okay, phase one. What is your name? Okay, so answer it in one paragraph. So what is your name? What is your surname? How do you spell it? Where do you come from? And do you study English at school? Do you like it?
Hello, my name is Trung, but you can also call me Kelly, and this is my English name. Uh, my surname is Mai Kiu Trung. You can spell it just like Tran. My grandfather is the one who named my name. I don't really get the meaning of my name, but I think it's just like it stands for um, uh, respect. It sounds like respect something in my country. I come from Vietnam, not really big country in Southwest Asia. Vietnam, for me, Vietnam, my country is such a beautiful and historic country because
Historic
our
country.
yeah because our history is last for about thousand thousand about 5,000 years, and it is a very long, more than 5,000 years. It's a very long time. There are many, there are various wonderful things in my country, and most of them are, and the most thing I like is food.
Mm.
Food in my country is really tasty and plentiful. Most of them are made by the flour come from rice. I think so.
Okay.
I yes, I study English at school and also in my house. I have I have studied English for about uh for for about 6 years. I really enjoy study. I really enjoy studying English because for me, if we know much English, that it will be helpful for us to get a great job, because nowadays English is just like every country's second language. It's very useful and popular. So I think if we can speak English fluently, it will be more easy for us to travel all the world, get a good career.
Mm.
That's all.
Wow. Okay, so you really believe that if you speak fluently, then we can have a better career in the future. I believe so. Okay. So next part. Okay, so let's have the phase two. So what is your favorite subject at school and why?
I think my favorite subject at school is English. Yeah, because I really enjoy studying that subject. Mm, and I also really good at that subject in my school. What did I say? I really like English because it's helpful for my life. And also my English teacher is really kind and friendly. That's just what I like about this subject.
Okay. Okay, so now let's have the part two. Okay, discussing alternative, expressing opinions, and making choices. Okay, so how to approach this task? Okay, so candidates should concentrate on taking part fully in the task rather than completing it. So they are assessed on their use of appropriate language and interactive strategies, not their ideas. Okay, so it's about how you construct your words or how you construct your sentences correctly. Now, candidates should respond to each other's ideas and move the discussion forward by, for example, giving their opinion on their partner's idea or asking questions. So they should discuss all the visual prompts and not try to come to a conclusion too quickly. Okay, so you kept on discussing. So candidates should not worry should not worry if the interlocutor stops them before they have reached a conclusion. This is because they have failed of lead the allocated time. They are not assessed on whether they complete the task, but on how they perform to the task, on how they respond. Okay, so these are the useful languages. Okay, and making suggestions. Okay, so you read.
Making suggestion. How about? What about? Let's. Why don't we?
Some subject can plus good. And how about response to suggestions?
Respond to suggest. That's a good idea. That sounds great. All right, I agree.
Okay, so making suggestions. So for example, how about we eat sushi for today? And then respond to that suggestion. So you can say, that sounds great. I like sushi. Okay. Okay, can you take a photo of this part? Because in this speaking part, it's going to be really useful.
Yeah, let me take it. Okay. I already take it. Taken it.
Okay. Next to it, we have the discuss alternatives. Okay, so we have discussing alternatives. We have,
Which do you think is the best? Yes, that's possible. This is difficult to decide, but I think it's more useful because it would be better to
okay,
ask for opinion. What do you think about that? Do you agree? How do you feel about that?
okay, so discuss, when we say discuss alternatives, is you are uh, giving an options to your listener or to the someone who is talking with you. Like for example, so we can use this one. So it is difficult to decide, but it is difficult to decide, but maybe we can choose this resort located at the west because they have a lot of activities. They more than the resort in the uh, east part. Okay, and then ask for opinions. Okay, so you are giving an options on this part, and ask for opinions. And do you agree with that? Do you agree with that, that we should go to the west resort? Okay, and then of course you can discuss. Okay, you can discuss on that part. Oh, take a photo of this one too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, done.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next. Okay, how about this one? Giving opinions and express preferences.
Giving opinions. I think that I would say I'm pretty sure that I don't think it's a good, bad, terrible idea because in my opinion, I would say about the express reference. I
Express
would rather
preferences.
Reference. Reference. I would rather I refer to. I would like.
Okay, so giving opinion. So I think that, okay, we can say, like, for example, the one okay, so in this part, okay, so let's continue that one. Okay, so let's go back to the previous part. Okay, discuss alternatives. Okay, so which do you think is the best? Which do you think is the best? Is the West Resort or the East Resort? Okay, so and then you respond to that alternative. Okay, so we can say, how do you feel about that? That we should go to the West Resort. Now, and giving opinions. Okay, so you give your opinions. So I don't think it is a terrible idea, or I don't think it is a bad idea if we choose the West Resort, since West Resort offered a lot of activities. Okay, and then you express your preferences. So yes, for me, I prefer to go to the West as resort. Okay. Okay, another one. Okay, and how about agree and disagree?
Agree. Closely definitely. That's a good point. Good idea. I never thought of that. Yeah, you're right. Me too. Disagree. I'm not sure. I don't think so. On the other hand, a better idea might be. I think it would be rather would be rather if would be better if
Okay, take a photo of this one.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Kelly, did you take a photo of this one?
Yes.
Okay, so we will gonna stop on this part because we're running out of time, and then we will gonna continue discussing this one in the next meeting. Okay, so since it is a speaking part, so I will be giving you an assignment later on. Okay, I'm going to send you an assignment later on.
Okay.
Okay, so thank you
I
so
hope
much.
I
Huh?
hope I have enough time to do the assignment.
Yes, of course. And of course, you have to practice it since it's a speaking part. Okay, so you have to practice it. Okay, so do you have any questions?
No.
No questions. Okay, so thank you so much, Kelly. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.